Hey, Cass Murray here. And if you aren't already part of our For Frustrated Job Seekers newsletter, please do join. You can find the link anywhere in my profile. I jotted down a few things that I've noticed over the past couple of weeks that are really driving candidates insane, recruiters insane, things that I've talked to recruiters about that they wish candidates would do. Let's get started. First thing is clean out your voicemail. Crazy, but there's no reason that your voicemail should be full. If a recruiter calls, leaves a voicemail, get back with them or don't get back with them, delete it. You don't need it in your life. Leave room for opportunities, right? Second thing, follow up. Everyone asks me, how often should I be following up with the recruiter? Every day, every other day, if you don't want to feel like a nuisance. Don't worry about it. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, the recruiter will say, oh my gosh, this person's following up again. But guess who is going to get the feedback? Guess who is going to get it right away if you're following up every day or every other day? It's going to be you. So give that some thought. Ask in the interview. At the end of the conversation, make sure you're asking every hiring member, do they feel confident moving you forward to the next step in the process? The reason why this is so important to you as a job seeker is because there is a huge gap between you and your offer letter. We need to close that gap. And the best strategy is to leave yourself open for feedback. Be ready for improvement. Ask them, do you feel confident moving me forward into the next step of the process? Make this your mantra. Just start saying it in the shower, brushing your teeth, whatever. Start saying it over and over and over again, and prompt yourself when you're in interviews to ask that question before you get off the call. There's no reason why you can't gather the feedback that you need. The biggest complaint that job seekers have as far as on social media is that recruiters don't give them feedback. True, it happens to all of us, whether we're the one who's waiting for the feedback or we're the recruiter that hasn't offered the feedback yet. I like to get on a call with candidates that I've spoken to, or at least shoot them an email and let them know why. Or maybe that the hiring manager or hiring team thinks that they could potentially be a better fit somewhere else and try to direct them to that job. That's the way the interview process should be, but it's not always that way. So what we need to do is close that gap. Ask for the job. You're going to open up an avenue of communication between you and the hiring manager that's going to go the next step in your relationship. They're going to feel confident enough that they can provide feedback to you. Feel free to probe them and say, be honest, what's the feedback? How can I do better? I really want to work for this organization. What skills or qualities am I missing that I can acquire? Or how can I show that I'm a culture fit for this position? Keep going, don't stop. Follow the instructions. When you receive an email from the hiring staff, read it thoroughly the first time, and then the second time for content, create a list of steps, things that are action items for you to do. There is a very huge amount of communication going on between whoever is your point of contact. In my case, I'm the point of contact for my candidates, and the hiring staff. They want to know, what is this candidate like? Should I get on a call with them? So make sure that you're following all of the instructions. Also, if you have a question, ask it. Don't be afraid to ask. Whatever it's going to take to get you to that job offer is what you need to do. So go out there and go get it.